everybody. How you doing? Welcome to Color and Chat with Joanna. I'm Joanna. I wanted to tell everybody hello. Happy Easter out there. If you're working and lurking, good for you. I do it all the time. All the time. Just wanted to say hello and see how everybody is doing this week. My week has been so up and down. And then today we made like 38 plans to go out with the dogs. And I woke up this morning and I had the worst, it felt like heartburn. Like, oh my God, am I having a freaking heart attack? It feels like it. It's so, but it's not a heart attack, don't worry. I'm way too ahead of that. But it was like the really creepy, refluxy heart attack. Oh, look, I have confetti and I didn't even mean it. I guess I put the wrong pinks in the wrong thing and now they're going to be a little confetti-ish. It won't hurt. I've done this about 1,000,000 times and I always say, make your mess your message. It was supposed to be that way. That's all there's to it. So I put pictures of the poopsters up on my Instagram. But if you did not get a chance to see them, I will show them to you right now. They're looking so cute. Fiona looks like she's going to kill me in my sleep. I swear, that dog. I don't know. It kicked in last night and I wasn't feeling like any kind of food at all, which was a very good mishap for long-suffering husband because the Mets game was on today. And who puts a baseball game on Easter Sunday? The Mets. They don't care. They got to play, they got to play. And so he was super happy about that. I said, just go watch your Mets game. I'm going to take a nap. And I had to take a nap kind of like with all the pillows propped up. And of course, Fiona, oh, she tried to come and sleep on top of my head. I told her, not today, girl, not today. Mommy is not in the mood. But after about 38 Tums and a panaprozole, I think I'm coming back around. I don't feel like eating anything. All I really want is water or something really hot like cocoa or coffee or something. I'm doing the ruby red water. This is called the ruby red slippers. It has the coolest texture. If you see one at Starbucks, grab it because they're going like wildfire. And I love it because it really keeps the beverages. It's not like a Yeti. It won't keep it cold for the apocalypse. But it keeps it cold long enough, And when I put the bottled water in it that is already cold, oh, forget it. Oh, by the way, hold on. Just so you know what we're working on. Da-da-da-da-da-da. Cupcake Bakery. Now, I'm doing it this section upside down. Does this not look like a tablecloth to you and this a floor? This is actually the ceiling. There's the cupcake. It is so trippy, right? I saw that and I went, Oh, wait a minute. For just a second, it just kind of looked weird to me. I'm doing the top section first because there's a lot of line drawing, and I can get it all done in a timely manner, because once you get down to all the pastries, the confetti in this girl is super heavy. And I feel like if I have the easy part done first, then the confetti won't be that bad. Anyway, I hope you all had a lovely Easter, whether you went out or not. I had plans to wear this big pink kind of a turtleneck sweater, really baggy, with, a burgundy skirt that had like a chiffon on it, like a crinoline skirt. And I was going to wear my pink shoes, and it didn't happen. It just didn't happen. Then I thought, well, the weather here is warming up. They're talking about 75 and 80 degrees already. I'm not ready for that. So I ordered a really cute pink top with sort of an eyelet lace to it, but very comfortable. I don't like to wear anything too complicated when I'm out with the dogs because, anyway, so I thought, well, I'll have summer and winter. And good thing I had a heavy sweater because, God, it was freezing this morning, which really didn't matter in the long run because we wound up not going out. And, I told hubby, I was like, I'm so sorry. And he was not disappointed at all. You know why? Because he secretly did not tell me there was a Mets game on. Now, if they had played a Yankee game on Easter Sunday, I might have been the same way. I actually like the Mets, unless they're playing the Yankees. And then it's like a bloodbath in our house. It is. It's like having a Trumper and a Biden fan. It's like, no, we're talking about, we're making bets, like you wouldn't believe. Anyway, I'm so glad to be getting some distance made here. And a lot of people ask me, oh, shoot, she's going to fall. This is my beautiful, do you see her? Isn't she pretty? Here, I'm going to pick her up for you. Isn't that beautiful? It's a cup reminder. I got it from Miss Jenny, the Uncrafty Crafter. I wanted something that really was summer, but I wanted something bigger, because these little ones, they don't hold the paper back. I am trying not to cut the paper right away because when you roll it up to make room on your table to do something else, all of the these papers get rolly and they come up a little bit. So I wanted something that would sit out flat, and so I'm doing the plastic. It's not my favorite thing to do. It shifts and it moves, and not my favorite. But yeah, you can't have everything, right? I'm sorry, you can't have everything. Anyway, so I'm a little dragon today. I'm so sorry if I'm not super high energy. But I just wanted to tell you guys, I've had to cancel events and holidays because I wasn't feeling well or, for whatever reason. And so if you're at home today and if you're alone, come and diamond paint with me. Oh, right. Did you even? You little beggars. I only got a few loose, but really? You know why? It slid on the plastic. Look. I know this happens all the time. All the time. But it happens less when I have my release papers on. It doesn't slide as much then. Anyway, so I am doing the flow. The flow, the flow, the flow. What else is happening this week? Not a whole lot. I really kind of wanted to get my second wind and chill out and we're just hanging out together, that's all. We're just hanging out. Nothing terribly exciting to report. Except that here in Milford, you'll love this. Here in Milford, we had a donkey. Someone lost their donkey. It's like, oh, and they made a big thing. My nephew, who I don't even like, came to my home and left the gate open, and now our donkey, Beauregard, is missing. So if y'all see, and I'm like, wait a minute, we're in Delaware. Y'all doesn't work here. But she must be from the South. I don't know. Maybe she's a transplant. But if y'all see the donkey, please offer him, are you ready? An apple, because he doesn't like carrots. And see, he'll come right to you with an apple. And our phone number is on his tag around his neck. Now, Milford is a small town. I get it. We have very, very small town attitudes, and we all know each other. My husband and I have already had dinner with the mayor. We thought, wow, try to get a dinner date with the mayor in Dallas. Forget it. You got to know people. And from what I hear, he's a really, really bad, cheap, no good, rotten down, lousy ass tipper. And I hate bad tippers. Don't you? You're going out. Make allowance for a tip, you know? Anyway, so hubby and I grabbed an apple and we said, let's just take a drive around the neighborhood. Maybe we'll find him. And lo and behold, we drive towards the town center right by one of 38 cemeteries. We have, oh my God, I should take you guys on a cemetery tour. We have got, not that you're into that thing, but I'm telling you, if you were, we have some of the most beautiful, old school, beautiful cemeteries. We're talking about like Celtic crosses that stand 8 feet tall and big, garish headstones. It's not a plate in the ground, I'm telling you. Not one of them have a plate in the ground. It's like they're all competing, over who has the biggest headstone. So anyway, he was standing outside the cemetery, and he had like 5 different people giving him apples, and one guy with a carrot, and the donkey wanted nothing to do with him. We found his. I said, just keep feeding him the apples, Here I am feeling like death warmed up, and I am worried about somebody else's damn donkey. Like, I ain't got nothing better to do. I mean, I really just want to go home and curl into bed and croak. And sure enough, none of them knew what to do. And so I said, it's okay. It's okay. Anyway, so there's the donkey, and I called the number on the phone because nobody else could get close to the donkey's necklace that he had around his neck with all of his information on it. And the cops pull up, and they're like, "Hey girl, what are you doing?" And I was like, "I'm just reaching under this smelly ass donkey to get his phone number. Hold on." And they're like, "Do you want to kind of step back there? I don't want him to hurt you." And I was like, "Too late. I already got it." So they had to call them, and they had to come up with a trailer, and oh God, a whole thing for a donkey. It was so funny. But it was charming. It was very like old school charming, you know, that the community would step up and help this poor, sweet old couple get their donkey back. So, yeah. So we went on a donkey rescue today. We really didn't have to go far because he really, where are my I work so sloppy. I swear there's crap everywhere. I like to spread out. So yeah, we went on a little donkey hunt. And John took a picture of me with the donkey. I got no hair, no makeup, no bra on. The sagging dragons are kind of trying to hide under a sweater. I mean, there comes a time in life when you cannot go out anymore without a bra on. And, I mean, people won't say it to your face, not now, not ever. But when your sagging dragons are out there, oh God, it just, I'm going to be known all over now, Milford, as sagging dragon lady. I just know it. Gotta start wearing a bra more. I mean, but I just impulsively, we ran out to go get the donkey. Donkey. All I could think of was Hell's Kitchen and Chef Ramsay going, "You donkey." But yeah, he was a little skittish at first, and then I just told him, I was like, "You're okay. You're okay." Told everybody, please don't talk right now. Everybody get quiet, okay? Because noises will spook a donkey. and then they'll start butt kicking all over. And they can turn around and butt kick in reverse, which I did not know until I came home and Googled it. I was like, man, we could have taken one for the team here. Anyway, but we got old donkey home and we did our good deed for the day. And then I came home and took more Tums. My stomach was just reeling. I do not know why. I just know that between yesterday and today, man, like, ew. I mean, and don't even mention food. Because when I woke up this morning, I felt okay. And then I ate something. And then it started all over again. And I was like, damn it. That is not what I wanted to happen today. But anyway, all right. Well, I am going to let you go. I know this was a very low energy. It was a donkey kind of a thing. But yeah, not a high energy kind of day. But I would never not shout out to my peeps on Christmas or Easter or any kind of holiday. Holidays are not for that. So, I hope you guys have a wonderful evening. I hope you get some good traction done on your diamond painting. I feel like I'm doing a drop of in the water. It's really, really a lot. But I felt that way when I was doing Notre Dame too. And then one sweet day, it was just done. And I thought, you know what? If I can do that, I can do this. And this has a lot more pink and a lot more bright colors. And I'm going to just slowly work on what I can. But having the ceiling done will be a real accomplishment because it's very, very line easy to do. And, I know I had really high ambitions of getting this done by Easter, but life gets in the way. And, well, quite frankly, I think I overshot it because it's so much more advanced. If I were a new diamond painter, I would not recommend you do this at all. I mean, I think you'd just freak out and never do a diamond painting again. Be like, are you crazy, girl? I'm not doing that. Trying to stay away from the news, but I really can't because of all the crap happening in Tennessee. And, I mean, the injustice that this country is getting away with, it's like, it reminds me so much of The Handmaid's Tales, because when The Handmaid's Tales, okay, watch season 1 and 2, and then you go to like season 4, and it's like, how did it ever get this way? Well, It started with little things, and it started with people, you know, acting out, and this is how it begins. The breakdown of a democracy. It doesn't happen in one day. It happens slowly, and they think, oh well, yeah, let the girls have a protest, and they'll get over it, and then we own Tennessee because we're Republican, so we can pretty much do what we want. You can't do what you want. There are laws in this country. This nation was founded on laws that you can't break just because you live in a certain state, and it scares the hell out of me. I mean, I can't help thinking that we could be on the verge of an actual civil war. I mean, red and blue used to get along together. They didn't like each other all that much, but they knew that they were in a political seat for the greater good of the country, and to keep this is a free country. And people like my father fought in Normandy to make sure it stayed free, and so many have died for the sake of this country. But they didn't die for this. They died so that people could be free to have whatever religion they wanted. And I mean, who would have thought that you could walk down the street with an automatic rifle, but you can't walk down the street wearing a wig, or they'll put you in jail? I'm like, you're threatened by a wig? I mean, yeah. I'm like, you know what? You guys are wearing a hell of a lot of toupees. I think we should start fining you for that. And I mean, have you seen some of these toupees? Oh my God, it looks like a dead animal on their head. Anyway, I'm not going to get there today because it's not the time or the place. And I really, honestly, I'm so sorry. I don't even have the energy. But look, you're important to me, so be important to you. Let's go hide in our little hidey hole, do a little diamond painting, calm down, and what we can change, and what we can't, right? Okay, I'll talk to you soon. Shine on, people. Bye.